Very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed the lot. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drilled that one away.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
17 runs out of there. England 17 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Shah, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Ayub sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Mohammed, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Mohammed is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. England 29 for 1.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Well, these are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nick them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well. Good return back from the deep. Well, that was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. No, terrible shot.
Akram with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the over. 6 off it. England 35 for 1.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up.
That's a confident appeal. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Shah recovers well in that over, gets back on track with an economical over.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Change your bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
They'll get at least one here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. How will the bowler respond?
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
Out in the middle, lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Couldn't get it through the field. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Change your bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Went for the drive, complete miss. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. He scored 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely.
Baba just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Azam looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Nice shot, runs possible. Shah showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Sohail, the spinner, coming into the attack.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Bell, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Bell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, that was launched to the boundary. Bounces just short of the rope. Fabulous off the back foot. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Onto that early. That could be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Right out of the middle. $16 runs added there. England 110 for 6.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming onto ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Mohammed ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That's a horrible shot to start the over.
Harmison, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. That shot allows them to get off the mark. Sohail with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged. What a ball.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Perfectly timed. Great commitment.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
They'll get at least one here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond? Bell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Everyone's gone up. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, nice shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Heavy runs here. Super shot that.
Into the 15th over, the batting team are now on 159 for 7.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Sam with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Akram back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Been some really good overs strung together. Have taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ashraf coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. You shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What is the fielder doing?
Everyone's gone up. Shot, should be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Shah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seems.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Just 2 to win. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.